guys, Scar9 here, welcome back to my channel today, and in this video we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Ghost Edition Kontrol Freeks. Now this isn't going to be an opening or anything like that, I'll have background gameplay of all of that, but the main important thing for this is me giving my thoughts on whether these are worth the $17.99 they cost at GameStop. That is in the US. Of course, I don't know the conversions off the top of my head, but whether or not they are worth the money that you pay for them. Now, just a disclaimer. One, I am not sponsored by Kontrol Freeks or any of their competitors, so any positive or negative opinions I hold in this video, I am not being paid for. They are my own. Everything I say will be 100% the truth of my opinion, so that is important to know. The second thing is that all gameplay used in this video, whether it be Destiny or whatever other games I might choose to use, that was recorded with these Kontrol Freeks. I'm not going to go back, use the old versions, and pretend that they are from these or anything like that. Everything was recorded in the last week and a half with these Kontrol Freeks. Now, if you guys don't know, these were officially announced today. But I've been using them for the last week and a half. I managed to get a pair early, and I'm very excited to share my thoughts of these with you guys. So, right off the bat, how do they differ from the two sets we already have? If you guys don't know, we already have the Destiny-themed close quarters combat pair. They're just silver with the Destiny logo. And then you have the Gold Edition, which I have not used because these are PS4. I got them from the Destiny 2 reveal events for free because they were one of the sponsors, but I don't play on PlayStation, so I've never been able to use them. But they are the same thing as these, just colored gold and white instead of gray and gray. So, as you guys can see from the gameplay in the background, these Ghost Kontrol Freeks are exactly the same height. They are mid-height, which makes them good at medium to close range. It doesn't really matter as much at longer ranges. These are more useful at the Destiny ranges, right around the mid-range combat. The only two things that differ about these are the color and the design. Now, the Destiny close quarter combat ones happen to be more flat on the top. There's not as much texture. It's very easy to get used to. Now, what I will say about these Ghost Editions is that if you look, they very much stick up. There are, everywhere one of the Ghost's kind of shell bits pokes out, that can be kind of annoying if you're a player who rides on the side of the stick. I used to do that. Let's see if I can show. I used to play with my thumbs on the sides of the stick. That can be pretty beneficial sometimes, depends on what type of player you are. But with these, if you do that, you're not going to want these Kontrol Freeks. You're going to want the original Destiny ones. However, if you are a player that plays with your thumbs all the way on the stick, these are perfect. The little bits of the shell provide a lot of grip, a lot more than just a regular thumbstick. I would just like to show this is flat, this has a bunch of stuff. So when you're playing, you are able to move this one with a lot less effort than the regular thumbstick or the flat Kontrol Freeks. So if you play with your entire thumb on the stick, get this one. Now, I do have one pet peeve with the Ghost Editions. They are white, which means it will pick up all sorts of finger grime and discoloration, all that stuff. I just want to say I'm a very clean person. I wash my hands before every time I pick up my controller. I never eat food and play at the same time. So I think I'm a pretty good baseline to show that even I'm getting discoloration. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. They're starting to get a little bit gray and kind of orangish. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Like I said, I'm an extremely clean person, and I'm not really sure why that's picking up on my Kontrol Freaks. So just know, if you do like to eat Cheetos or Doritos or stuff while you game, these probably aren't for you because they will be orange like that. So if you care about the color of your Kontrol Freaks, maybe not these. If you're a clean person, like I said, I've been using these for nearly 2 weeks now. That's not too bad. I'm sure it won't get much worse because, like I said, I don't eat and game and all that stuff. But if you are a person that does that, I would probably go with the neutral colored gray ones that won't pick up any of that stuff. So these alone, how do these improve your playing? So the medium range help you aim faster without sacrificing your accuracy. It's very good, especially in the Destiny environment where the maps aren't huge. They're especially useful with things like sniper rifles or hand cannons where every single shot counts. As you guys can see in the background gameplay, it makes it really, really nice where you can just kind of lock onto people's heads a lot faster, get the shots you need to. It's pretty useful in multi-person encounters, stuff like that. Will these things make you a god off the bat? Absolutely not. If you're a bad player, these aren't going to help you much. If you are striving to get better, these are much, much quicker at making you better than just the flat thumbsticks. These will help you learn how to aim faster. These will help you learn how to keep your accuracy at a longer distance. These are very, very good tools, and they are super comfortable, a lot more comfortable than just the base stick. They are super comfortable if you play a lot like me, where I'm talking in 4-hour live stream sessions. My thumbs aren't bothered by these at all, where I used to get blisters from the base thumbstick design. So very, very useful. But if you are looking to get better, these are going to help you as long as you let them help you. They take a while to get used to, like I said. These are a little bit harder to get used to because they do stick up. It probably took me around a week until I started playing where I wanted to be with these things. It'll take you a little bit longer if you already are below that skill level. Give yourself some time to adjust to them, and then give yourself some time to get better. They will help you become quicker and more accurate, but you have to let them. So they're very, very good products. I can't play without Kontrol Freeks anymore. Just this little bit of height that you lose just kills me. I can't do that. It's super, super useful. I highly recommend them to everyone. And like I said, I'm not being paid to say that. So the final verdict, are they worth the $17.99? In my opinion, absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. Now, how should you decide between getting, let's say, these two? There are the gold variants of this. That's your opinion. Should you get the more flat ones or should you get the textured ones? If you eat while gaming, get the gray ones. If you play with your thumb on the side of the stick instead of on it, get the gray ones. But if you are in the majority of gamers who don't eat, I would presume, I might be wrong on that, but don't eat and put your thumb all the way on the stick and you're looking to get better at games, especially with Destiny 2 coming out in like 3 weeks, get these. Especially if you want to be competitive in Crucible, or if you just play a lot of PvE, if you play a lot of strikes or raids or patrols or whatever you might be doing in Destiny 2, whether it be the new campaign missions or all that stuff. These are very, very comfortable, and that will help in that as well. When you're trying to get DPS on a boss and you want to be pretty accurate so you hit their critical point, boom, these help. But yeah, in the end, I think they are fantastic products. I would buy them over and over again, to be completely honest, if I had to, but you only have to pay for them once, which is pretty awesome. Aesthetically, these are my favorite. I'm a big fan of Ghosts, as you can see. And yeah, I love these products. I'm interested to know what you guys think. So if you play with Kontrol Freeks, let me know which pair are your favorite. And if you've managed to get a pair of these, let me know what you think about them down in the comment section below. But that is pretty much it for this video. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, if you have some friends who are interested in Kontrol Freeks as well, maybe share this video with them. We're pushing the channel. We're trying to grow it. So I would appreciate that a lot, especially going into Destiny 2. So also, if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like rating. But if you were interested in either of the two videos linked on screen, you can click their respective annotations to be taken to them. If you are brand new to my channel, make sure to hit the giant version of my logo to be subscribed for more awesome Destiny 2 videos and live streams. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and I will see you in my next video.